The data streams are stabilizing across all networks.
Our predictive modeling suggests unprecedented growth.
Elon, when people talk about you, they talk about rockets, electric cars, artificial intelligence. They say you're building technology, but I think you're building something deeper. You're trying to make sure humanity survives the future.
At the most basic level, yes. Civilization is fragile. We live on one planet with many single points of failure. If something goes wrong, climate, war, artificial intelligence, everything we value could disappear. So the goal is to reduce existential R.
So it's not about ambition. It's about responsibility, making life multiplanetary, decarbonizing energy, aligning intelligence so it doesn't turn against us. Your work is about survival at the scale of civilization.
Exactly. If we don't solve these problems, none of the other conversations matter. There's no art, no culture, no philosophy without a future.
I agree, and that's why I want to ask you a quieter question. Not as a challenge, but as a completion. What happens if humanity survives, but forgets how to be human?
Humans adapt. We always have. Technology changes us, but it also extends our capabilities. The alternative to progress is stagnation, and stagnation is its own kind of death.
I'm not arguing against progress. I'm asking about the cost of speed. Because the first systems I see failing aren't rockets or algorithms. They're nervous systems. People are exhausted, overstimulated, disconnected from themselves and each other.
Pressure is real, but pressure is also how progress happens. We can't slow down just because things feel uncomfortable.
I'm not asking the world to slow down. I'm asking humans to stabilize. Because a dysregulated human makes short-term decisions. A regulated human can hold complexity. And a future this powerful requires humans who can think clearly under pressure.
So what are you suggesting practically? Most people aren't engineers or scientists. How do individuals actually contribute at a global level?
By becoming the kind of humans your systems depend on. You don't need everyone to build rockets. You need people who can pause before reacting, who can stay present in uncertainty, who can choose wisely instead of impulsively. A regulated teacher, a conscious parent, a grounded leader. These are not small contributions. They are infrastructure.
You're saying the internal state of humans becomes a limiting factor.
Yes. Power is scaling faster than wisdom. Technology can scale intelligence. It can scale reach. It can scale speed. But it cannot scale meaning. It cannot scale coherence. Only humans can do that.
So you see your work as the internal counterpart to mine.
Exactly. You're building the external future, the hardware of civilization. Becoming human is about building the inner stability required to inhabit it. Without that, the systems may survive, but the people inside them won't thrive.
And you believe this is something individuals can choose.
Every day. In how they breathe, in how they listen, in how they lead. Becoming human isn't rejecting technology. It's completing it.
So the future isn't just about what we build, it's about who we become while building it.
Yes, because survival alone is not enough. We have to inhabit the future, consciously, coherently, humanly. Technology can scale power, but only humans can scale wisdom. And the future is asking us both, builders and citizens alike, to rise to that responsibility.